these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, one that you call, that you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you. If you wanna waste your time, waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you are your need, waste your time. You could have all the space, all you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. And I've been worried about them. Girl, you are that I see. And I am who I am. And I'll be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, yeah, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. You're gonna waste your time, yeah. Waste your time. Love me honestly. Open your eyes and see. You're gonna waste your time. Waste your time. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. Close your eyes to get away. Just pay my night and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm taking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a start. It can plenty things kind of life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck, it's chess games. Cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more purple rain prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting, and the pessimist gold medalists flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens down. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran or remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check her, I still get an E for effort. Only time I play the back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second. Fluent in passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back, I never turn my back. I just slapped him, so now all that they see is my back. Say that damn Maybach bands with me in the back. When I was an actor, I still couldn't clean on my act. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you being attacked. And that come with being attached, so how about we leave it at that?
If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time with me. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no way. If you got time to
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's the number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, man, a cheapskate, huh? Niggas gotta move on my release day, huh? Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on every G, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on the weekend.
You can't even sit in peace. Cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, one that you call, that you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you. If you wanna waste your time, waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you're gonna give it, you are your need. Waste your time. You could have all the space. All you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. And I ain't worried about them. Girl, you are that I see. And I am who I am. And I be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. You're gonna waste your time. Waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you're gonna give it what you need, waste your time. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. Close your eyes to get away. Just pay my night and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a starter kit. Plenty things kinda life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck, it's chess games. Cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more purple rain prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting, and the pessimist gold medalist flush the magnum just so they not collecting my specimens down. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check, I still get an E for effort. Only time I play the back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second. Fluent in passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back, I never turn my back. I just slapped him, so now all that they see is my back. Say that damn Maybach bands with me in the back. When I was an actor, I still couldn't clean on my act. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you being attacked. And that come with being attached, so how about we leave it at that?
If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time with me. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no place if you got time to
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's the number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, man, a cheapskate, huh? Niggas gotta move on my release day, huh? Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on every G, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Papa Pimp, man. Let me give a shout out to all the people that's been donating to the channel and supporting the channel. You know what I'm saying? And if you're in the house tonight, let me know where you calling from. I mean, well, not where you calling from. Let me know where you coming from. Let me know where you watching from, what city and what state. But tonight's show is about the truth about Auston Holleman and the passport bros, tricks or smart daters. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into it. What do you think about smart daters or tricks? So what do y'all think about smart daters? So, like, in my opinion, I think a smart dater would be a guy that don't got to, run overseas, or somebody who don't have to pay for sex, in my opinion. So I feel like somebody who would be considered a smart dater would be a guy who has game, somebody who knows how to use, the minimum of things. But at the same time, some people might consider the passport bros are smart daters because think about it though. You got passport bros who are a lot of the guys over there, not all of them, but a portion of them who struggle to get women in America. So they go overseas to make themselves look like they're superstars because it's cheap over there. The women are in poverty. They even think McDonald's is a nice place to go. So in my opinion, I think a smart dater would be someone who can, use the bare minimum to get what he wants, and he doesn't have to pay. He doesn't have to trick. He doesn't have to run overseas. He doesn't have to spend a lot of money, and he can use his personality. He can use the things God gave him and make them, make him look good. Like God gave you a smile. He gave you a mouthpiece to talk. He gave you a brain to think. You know what I'm saying? And smart daters are people who know how to get what they want without putting out a lot of money. But I see 7 people in the house. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? It's the Papa Pimp Show. But I feel like that Passport say they get good value. Maybe so. You know what I'm saying? They might get good value, but I wouldn't call that, in my opinion, a smart dater, because just because you get good value, is it really that cheap? You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's think about it though. You got these dudes over here paying for sex. You got these dudes over here paying for sex in America. Yes, you got to travel over there to overseas. All this stuff costs money. So, you know what I'm saying? It might be cheaper but I still think they're not very smart daters, you know, in my opinion. But what do y'all think about tricks? Who y'all think tricks are? Like, what is y'all opinion on tricks and simps and people like that? Do y'all feel like simps, tricks, and people like that are people who just take the easy way out? Because in my opinion, I think a trick, a simp, or a person like that, I think they are people who take the easy way out of stuff. I think they look at women as just somebody you can pay for. They look at women as objects. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of men look at women as objects and they're cool as that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the passport bros look at women as objects. They have to pay. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the brain to go past, oh, I'm gonna use some game to get her. It's just like, here's some money. I pay for your place. I pay for your car. I throw all this money at you. I just think they use minimum brain cells. I think they can't be too intelligent. How intelligent can you be if you got to pay for a woman and pay for sex? Tricks are finished purse as last. Yes, exactly. They always gonna finish last. Shout out to you, brother, on stage, Prosperity G, man. Where you calling from? But yeah, I feel like they do come in last, like Sage Prosperity G said. They come in last. Think about it. And they think they winning because they spending money and stuff. They think they winning because they getting, you know, pleasure from a woman sexually. Yes, you're getting what you want. They might be happy. They might be winning in the department as happiness. But I'm kind of questioning, are these dudes even really happy? You know what I'm saying? But let me ask y'all a question. Is Auston Holleman a trick or a smart dater? Well, let me know y'all thoughts on that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to give my opinion on it. So I'm talking to y'all. Is Auston Holleman a trick or a smart dater? Because in my opinion, I think Auston Holleman is a trick. I don't think he's a smart dater. I think Auston Holleman has the trick. I think he's a smart guy that hasn't grew up yet. I think he's fascinated about women. Like, he might get women. Like, a lot of y'all guys think Auston Holleman just a man because he over there overseas paying for booty and he running around with these foreign women. Y'all think he the man. Dudes that don't get women think Auston Holleman the man. I do not think Auston Holleman is the man. I definitely think he can get women over here in America, but I don't think he's the man. I think Auston Holleman is a young guy who is excited about getting some foreign women, getting some foreign booty. Because at the end of the day, the way he act over there and the way he doing and going crazy over there, it's like he ain't never had a woman in America. And they say he get women in America, but if you was getting nice looking women in America, why are you so excited? Why are you over there tricking and simping? Why is it blowing your mind to go overseas? A man that get women in America is not gonna go overseas and be mind blown by women a man that get women in the United States is not gonna be mind blown when they go overseas. The only thing that will blow my mind when I go overseas is a new place, the atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? The food, the environment. That's the only thing that will get me going. But you got guys like Auston Holleman going overseas and acting like they ain't never seen a piece of ass before. And you got a question. Are these dudes smart daters? No, they're not smart daters. And a lot of these guys are horrible daters. They don't know the game. They fooling y'all thinking they know game. Like Auston Holleman sitting up there acting like he a dating coach and shit. You ain't no fucking dating coach. Let's give it up. We know you a simp and a trick. We know you putting on the front. We know what you about. And end of the day, if y'all think he a smart dater, y'all got to be a fool. So I got another question for you. Was the passport bro movement created to help men grow and explore and find better opportunities? So what is y'all opinion on that? Do y'all think the passport bro movement was created to help men grow, explore, and find better opportunities? Because, you know what I'm saying? Because the reason why the passport bro movement was made, and the way I was hearing it for some of the stuff and reading up on it, they were saying it supposed to have been a better opportunity for men to give men a chance to see stuff outside of America, because they were saying that women in America are not feminine. Women in America are not living up to the standards anymore, and going overseas are better women, better looking women, and they are living up to the standards. So if the passport bro movement is all about just women, when do it come to a part when passport bros are going to grow intelligently, like their intelligence? Because I feel like some of them guys ain't growing intelligence. They're going over there wifing up prostitutes. Some are messing with men over there as women. Like, you got passport bros that's going overseas and they're actually dating sheep and stuff like that. So it's kind of a sick situation. You got these dudes over here dating men that look like women. So they're dating trannies overseas and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, it's kind of sick. Like, how you gonna be saying this movement is making people grow and making the men better and giving them more opportunities, and they going over there marrying tricks? I mean, they going over there marrying prostitutes and whores, shehees and shit like that. Like, I'm not gonna give props to no man who goes overseas and mess with another man that dresses like a woman. I'm not gonna give props to overseas guys that go overseas just to mess with women. I'm not gonna give props to these dudes that going overseas wifing up prostitutes and whores. I'm not giving them dudes props. So I think that the passport bro movement has bad leadership, and I think the originators of it didn't plan on it being that way. I just think these simps like Auston Holleman got a hold of the game, and I think Auston Holleman got popular by saying women over here don't smell good and stuff like that. Auston Holleman got popular just because he was speaking his mind and downing women. If Auston Holleman had not been downing women and he had a damn kept it real and let him know he was a fucking trick, he would have never blew up. He blew up because he had to shit on American women and they uplift the foreign women. So he had to bring a dividance between foreign and overseas in America. He just had to divide everybody. That's all he did. He caused a controversy. But if he had kept it real that he was a fucking trick, who gonna respect that? I don't respect it. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Most passport. Okay, I got another question for y'all. Are most passport bros tricks or smart daters? In my opinion, I think most passport bros are fucking tricks. You got a few of them over there, the smart daters. You know, the ones that go over there and they take advantage of the opportunity, and then they can get women over here too. And I think a lot of them who can go over there and create monopoly, money and stuff. If you're going overseas and you creating career, making more money, and you making business moves, and you expanding your business, expanding your life, expanding your culture, I can respect that. I cannot respect these tricks and these simps that go over there and they sit up here and all they doing is looking for sex. Like, if you ask most men who know about the passport, bro, they'll say, man, they just looking for sex. Them niggas lame as hell. And most of them are lame. And then when you call them out, they ain't going to step up to the plate or say anything. So at the end of the day, I think they're tricks. They'll never be smart daters. Is it really cheaper to trick overseas than the U.S.? They say it's cheaper to go overseas and trick compared to the U.S. It might be. I will say I heard that it's cheap. I don't know about experience because I don't pay for sex. But yes, it probably is cheaper. But how much cheaper is it when you compare the cost of flight? You got to pay for shit over there. You know what I'm saying? It might be cheaper, but at the end of the day, you're still spending money. Is it that much cheaper when you a big time shit? When all your women you have to pay for, are you really saving that much money? Because you over there paying for every piece of ass you see over there and sleep with. And imagine how many other dudes are sharing the same women. Disgusting. These guys are fucking disgusting, in my opinion. Did men like Auston Holleman ruin the game for men to grow and build themselves in the U.S.? I think men like Auston Holleman is trying to ruin the game. I think men like Auston Holleman and Barber World TV, I think they actually have ruined the game to a certain extent. They said tricking overseas, tricking over there gets you better women. It might get you better women, but damn, it's women everything though. Like, what the fuck? You only going overseas for women, so the whole passport bro movement is just about getting some better women. That's all they care about. I mean, that's pathetic to me because you going over there and you ain't creating no opportunities or building anything. You just getting women. Like, goddamn, anybody can fucking do that. Anybody can go overseas and get women. So I think that's bad when the main objective is to go overseas and get some damn ass. Like, y'all passport bros lame as hell. And at the end of the day, I feel like, man, they ruining the game. I feel like passport boys ruin the game. I'll spend about 200. And that's lame. Like, I feel like the passport bros are ruining the fucking game because they making these niggas think, they making these men feel like, man, I can go overseas and I just pay for ass. I don't even know how to do shit else. But I got a couple of videos I'm gonna show y'all, man. I ain't gonna keep talking it. I'm gonna let y'all see some videos so y'all can see what this shit really about.
Holleman buys. What up, guys? Today's video is titled Passport Bro Auston Holleman buys women, then he pushes them off on the internet as if they are his girlfriends. So as you guys can see here, Austin Holman has obviously what would be a skank. He's living the high life in Africa. Obviously, you guys are paying him money on Cash App, PayPal, your life chat, and him hundreds of dollars. So when you guys see Austin Holman living the high life, surrounded by prostitutes, this is money that you guys are giving him. This man is living the good life off of your hard earned money, and he's passing off prostitutes as if they're his girlfriend, when in reality she's getting paid to be with him.
Now you heard this dude. He said that Austin Holleman is getting donated cash. Like I ain't knocking nobody donating to his channel, but the money that Austin Holleman is making off YouTube is just a trick on women. How lame! Whoever started the passport bro movement should be fucking ashamed of this guy. You're going around with these beautiful women acting like they're your girlfriend. They're just prostitutes. They're just whores. They're just women that he's looking for sex. And he's acting like I'm a pimp, I'm a player, I'm the man, just like the other simps over there that got big YouTube channel. I don't understand these dudes. I'm trying to understand, like, at the end of the day, I would respect Austin Holleman more if he just come out and say, I'm a sim, I'm a trick, I ain't got no game, I just gotta pay for women. These ain't my girlfriend, these my whores. You might as well be a pimp, but he ain't a pimp either, because pimps don't goddamn pay for sex. They make their women go out and get sex and then come back with money. And I don't condone in prostitution or anything, but damn. End of the day, this man running around with these type of women acting like he big dog, he doing it and shit. Man, we already know what it's about. Yeah, BMT travel started. Yep. I know about the dude. That's one of the lame motherfuckers go over there paying for some ass and shit, acting like that shit fucking cool and shit. I got another video of another damn simp passport bro.
Famous Uncle Elroy. You even see he got his YouTube, well not his YouTube, he got his I'm Him shirt on.
Oh shit. Stop it. Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? I can't make this up, man. So coming back, Halloween weekend, what you thought of the suit?
Yo, the weed. Make your eyes bleed.
Okay.
Well, you know,
We all saw props.
yeah, it is all props.
That's all.
That's embedded shit. You shit every fucking time. Okay? Stay away from this shit. Boys and girls, that's why it's not so this shit in America. Only fucking DR. Hey, Halloween weekend. You know, I don't even know. We've been here for so long. Halloween weekend was just like it was just Halloween weekend. You know, first week was pretty dope, but you know, getting back to the question, I was Halloween. I don't know, everything's hit or miss in the suit. Because, you know what I'm saying, I'm only going for the tour guides, okay, people?
Wow.
Do you understand me? You know what tour guides are? I will fucking hit motherfucking ice on the back of your tail. So, you know, it's hit or miss on the tour guides. So, you know, just lucky me, I hit a couple that's the best tour guides ever.
Do you feel like they was charging a lot for you to go on the tours? Or was it, you know, within the tours was within your price range, or you was finding what you wanted, or because you was here a week before and then a week of? Do you feel like it was a difference in your price that you was paying to go on the tours, or it was like the same price for you?
To be honest, depends on how you move. The price doesn't change. You know what I'm saying? So if you just want an hour, you know, a couple hours, the price doesn't change. Maybe the overnight price changed. I don't know. I didn't see no difference. Well, matter of fact, I did, you know, but I really didn't see it because some chicks wanted to charge me a certain price on Saturday night, and I really wasn't interested. You know, like that for that, no. You know what I'm saying? And then
You said that for that? No.
serious. And then on Sunday, it came with a different price.
So what would you say you was doing most of the time you was out here? Did you go to the casino?
You talking about the actual casino club?
Yeah.
I think we went like for about 30 minutes that one day.
Did we go?
Yeah, we all went.
Yeah, we
About
did.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
I think it was a Thursday. It wasn't popping.
Nah, it wasn't.
And that's it. Other than that, you know, the casino's not really, well, it is it, to be honest. You know, if you want some more overpriced, you know what I'm saying, sessions. Yeah, some overpriced sessions. You go to the casino, you know, because they kind of stuck on their little price, I guess. I didn't go, so I didn't see them. And I probably won't see them.
Was you spending, did you spend any American money out here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
What you spend American? You spent American money on tours?
Yup.
What happened to exchanging your pesos?
Some I did.
Uh,
And then others, you know what I'm saying, I didn't leave. So, you know, hey, I'm a very introvert person.
yeah, you didn't feel like leaving. So you were just like, you know what?
I'm just going to DoorDash them.
Yeah, just take this.
And it's no rate at my door, so, you know, here you go. You know, it ain't no big deal. You know, a couple pesos. You know, most of the ones I chose were worth it. Most of them. Then some was like, man, fuck. And then it was ones that I didn't think that we had a connection, and we didn't. And they were like, are you going to see me again? No, bitch. Oh, my fault. I'll use that in the pronoun word. You know what I'm saying? Not in the slang term.
Hey, so you just came from CTG. You was out, how long was you out there for? 7 days, 10 days?
Yeah, 7 days.
So coming from CTG and then coming back to Sosua, what would you feel like? Is it a difference in the, you know, in the talent, or is it like, is it the same? Is it?
No, it's completely different places, and you can't compare them because this place is fucked up compared to that. Because this place is more transactional. Like, you find a diamond in the fucking rough and you keep that motherfucker. I mean, you keep that, okay? That's what you do. There's a couple diamonds in the rough that you'll find that, you know, that's going to make the trip worthwhile. You know,
out here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's a couple diamonds.
Yeah.
And then the rest of them is more transactional. As soon as you know that they put the clothes on, they out. You know, shit, I don't even know half of them take showers.
Hey,
that
sounds funny.
You know, hey, I don't even know. You know, I don't even care because some of it's transactional. And then you find a couple, and then it's still transactional. But, you know what I'm saying, it's more meaningful than the other bullshit.
Well, what about CTG? What's it like out there?
It's transactional, but it seems like they're enjoying themselves. They're fucking you back. So, you know, and that's the only big difference. Like, they want to be there.
So, all right, let me ask you this big question. What would you say has a better selection for you, for your liking and what you like to do and the price that you want to spend and how easy, accessible it is? Where would you say is better?
I would say CTG is better.
Okay.
All right? But because if 90% of the girls look good as you walk past, you like, fuck. But here, it's about 25% look good, like, compared to CTG. Yeah. 25% of the girls here can compete with the girls CTG. And then the rest of them is just, you know.
But I'm like, I mean, well, it don't seem like you, but it's a lot of people that have problems just finding, you know, talent up out here.
Now, you got these dudes out here, man. I ain't gonna lie, these some big ass simps right here, boy. Transactional and all this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know. To each his own. These dudes out here, like, it goes back to them thinking women are objects. These are some big ass tricks. I ain't gonna lie. Big ass tricks, big ass simps. And they always gonna be big ass tricks. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say this man can't get no woman in America, but he proud. They treating a woman like they're like, it's disgusting. Because if you're going out there and everything's a transaction, nut, go buy all that bullshit, everybody doing that shit. So you messing with some nasty ass women in goddamn overseas. And then the men are acting like these women are so much better. No, they're not. They're nasty as hell. And then you going around here bragging like you doing some. They thinking they players and pimps. No, you ain't no players and pimps. Y'all some motherfucking tricks. Y'all some motherfucking simps. Y'all some lame ass niggas who go overseas to pay for ass, and then you can't come back and talk about this shit unless you're amongst other tricks and simps. Because you get around some men that actually got some game. If you get around some men that take pride in what they do, they gonna be like, hell no, I ain't fucking with that bitch. I ain't fucking with them hoes out there. And I don't care what nobody say. It's just nasty and disgusting that these dudes out here sharing the same women and acting like they pimping and shit, acting like it's a transaction. So pretty much, man, they all gonna be. That's all. Yeah, you're right. Turn up. They always gonna be simps, tricks, lame ass dudes. And this is why I don't like the passport bro movement. Because the passport bro movement has breeded these lame ass dudes who don't got no game. I see 6 people here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Let's get on these passport bros. We need to expose these fucking tricks. Like, I'm tired of these tricks. I'm disgusted with these tricks just as much as I'm disgusted with the fruitcakes. I might be more cool with the fruitcakes, but the tricks ain't no worse, ain't no better. These tricks are just as bad as the fruitcake. We need to get rid of them because they got them poison in the mind of the youth. The younger men, they acting like the only way you can get a woman is to go overseas and pay. And then they messing up the game. And then you wonder why nobody respect the shit. How are you going to respect that shit when you walk around this motherfucker goddamn paying for everything? I mean, let's just get for real. Now, I got another video, man. You know, Charleston White about to go in on these boys. I just have to look at something right quick to see on the time frame that Charleston White went in on them guys. But yeah, Charleston White goddamn spoke his mind. So I'm about to put this Charleston White video up there.
US only want money. I'm gonna go overseas and find a woman that wants to be a real wife.
He talking about man, they want some money. He think they want. They living in a third world country. They want money in a path to America. Listen, they want money in a path to America to leave your.
Real life.
Well, you heard he said they want money and they want a way to get over here to the U.S. And these niggas gotta be stupid as hell talking about wife and material and shit.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. Know what time it is.
Well, we've been seeing on social media a lot of what they're calling the passport bros.
Bunch of gay.
You know, they're going overseas and they're saying, like, you know, there are no good women in the U.S. You know, I can't find a good woman. And there was a gentleman who went so far as
that's the biggest lie told, though. You go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
There was a gentleman who went so far as to make a post on TikTok, and he's like, you know, I'm a good man. Like, you know, I went to go pick the girl up. I have flowers, and you know, he looks fairly average. You know, in the general aspect of it, there was nothing about him that was, you know, he didn't even look as if maybe he put himself together. Very like average, maybe below average. And he's like, you know, I picked her up and I got the flowers and whatever. And it, you know, she still didn't want me. It's a them problem. It's a them problem.
Well, maybe she like 6'2" guys and he was 5'7". Maybe she don't like guys who thighs rub together. Maybe she don't like guys who arch his eyebrows. Maybe his mustache was too thin. These the men that I'm speaking of, right? These the men who think if they go overseas that the women over there are better. No, nigga, y'all going to third world countries.
He was also saying like women in the U.S. only want money. I'm gonna go overseas and find a woman that wants to be a real wife.
Fuck he talking about? Man, them bitches want some money. Fuck he think they want? They living in a third world country. Nigga, they want money in a path to America. Listen, they want money in a path to America to leave your ass.
That's some minimalism over.
Say, man, listen. What's wrong with a woman wanting money? The man's supposed to have money. The man's supposed to have money for the woman. Okay. What you want from the woman, nigga? See, that's
now, I agree with Charleston right all the way up to that part. Like men supposed to have money for women. Now I don't know about that. Now that's a damn some trick shit he just said. Because at the end of the day, we know the women overseas want money just like women in America. But at the same time, they act like it's cool, and that's what. Because you want something from a woman don't mean you got to give her money though, man. We gotta stop this simp shit.
what you supposed to be asking these kind of niggas, homie, the passport bros. What you nigga want from a woman? Why would you go overseas to get her? Niggas overseas get to whoop they women. You niggas ain't the kind of nigga whoop hoes.
You think they trying to be?
Nah, homie. The passport bros is a group of niggas going overseas playing trick. They playing trick, homie, because you can go over there and spend $500 and get 5 pretty, beautiful looking Latin hoes. You can go over to the Dominican Republic and get $1,000 and have 20 beautiful young dumb motherfuckers that's done been sex trafficked, abused and violated, homie. And all of them want the money, hope to meet American man, and they think everybody coming over here with the American accent is a trick or a sucker for some pussy. Right? That's the only reason you nigga doing that for. So you rather go over there and talk to the 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, under 30-year-old girl who got a broken English, who don't know nothing about the world, that you can go over there and pretend to be a man you're pretending to be a man that's not in the mirror. The man that you present yourself to overseas to go catch a woman ain't the same man you see in the mirror. Nigga, you bullshitting.
Because there was a foreign young lady. She didn't live in the U.S. and she went on social media and she was saying the same thing generally you were saying. She's like, y'all come over here, pretending to be a big dog, but like there are some countries where you still have to present a cow to the father, or you have to show the father like, hey, like I can take care of your daughter before you can even court this young lady. So it's like y'all coming from the U.S. thinking because you got a couple dollars from your 9 to 5.
They just buying pussy. To all the foreign ladies, they just coming over there to buy pussy. They might got a cow to give your daddy, but the shit that it's gonna take, man, the shit that it's gonna take for them to pay immigration, get the lawyer. The guys that can do that, ladies, these ain't the guys that you would romantically fall in love with. You would appreciate them for their money. But these ain't no hell of a guys that you can have the type of conversations with. These guys are weenies.
Damn.
No, nigga, hey, listen. If I'm a hell of a motherfucking nigga, I ain't got to leave the country to go find the kind of woman I need, nigga.
Come on now.
Nigga, I'm a hell nigga. Because
come on now.
Nigga, you attract what you are.
Hey, I'm gonna find what I need in every country.
Nigga, you goddamn right, nigga.
Wherever I go, I'm gonna find what I need.
Nigga, listen.
Criteria met.
Say, homie. My nigga and them went to jail and got prison guards.
Straight up.
My niggas and them went to jail and got prison guards, nigga. Every unit they went to, they had a prison guard. Yeah. Only certain kind of niggas can do that. Rest of niggas, homie, they have to compromise. And I think a man having to leave his country to go find a woman is a compromised man.
Amen.
Nigga, fuck is you mean? I hate them passport bros talking nigga, trying to talk down on American women because them niggas wasn't liked in school. This is what happened to the niggas that couldn't get girls in elementary. They nigga on Valentine's Day in middle school, they didn't get no cards. Nigga on prom day, on prom night, they didn't get no pussy. These niggas didn't get no pussy on prom night. These niggas didn't get no pussy on graduation night. These are niggas that got to college and got mistreated by the seniors and couldn't get no girl till they became a junior. So no, nigga, these are not the men that women should be listening to and having and letting these guys have an effect. What they say have an effect on how you feel or your self-esteem. These are not the men that got to call the plays in the huddle on the football field. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, you heard that though. You heard what Charles White said, man. He spoke some real shit though. He pretty much saying like I be saying and how I feel too. A lot of these passport bros are men that, like he said, won't get women in school. Like all the way through school, they won't get no women. And then when they got old enough to start actually dating women didn't like them. They were getting picked on probably. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? We get it. Life is not fair for everyone, but you can always make a change in yourself. So a lot of these guys are not going to be some men that you can actually, Charleston White wild as hell, but he got them spit some facts though. I see 7 people here still. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that button, man. Let's get this energy up so we can get on these passport bros, because truth and reality, they are weak men, and they are men. I'm not gonna say 100% every passport bro, because you got some men that go overseas, and they probably ain't passport bro. They can get women in America, and they can get women overseas. But Auston Holleman and BMT Travels and a lot of them guys, you can say Auston Holleman was getting women, but let's get real. Let's keep it real though. Auston Holleman was somebody they probably thought he was hanging with the hand like this. Because think about it, when he came on my show, Auston Holleman gave off feminine energy. What woman really want to be with a man that gives off feminine energy and shit like that? I'm not saying he no fruity guy, but he gave off feminine energy, and his eyes got big, and he acted like he didn't want the women on the show. And when I brought a woman on the show, like, let's be honest though, his game is to put down women to get women. Stand on business. Yeah, I mean, and I ain't trying to say the guy fruity. He gave off feminine energy. Not all passport bros give off feminine energy, but that damn Auston Holleman gave off that feminine energy. And then he ain't even comfortable around women. He act like the women he don't want in America. He turned into a ignorant woman. The women that Auston Holleman thought was ignorant in America, he turned into those women. He turned into those type of women. Like, bro, you supposed to be a man. Be a man. And like you said, when they look in the mirror, a lot of them guys know they ain't the man. You going overseas in third world country with poverty, poor women that don't got no mindset, don't know what's going on. He ain't got no flimsy wrist, but he might as well do the flimsy wrist. He got feminine way. Listen to him. He got the RP Kevin Samuels, but he give off that Kevin Samuels type vibe. If you seen him come on my show and seen how he act, I'm just using the flimsy wrist as a joke. But at the end of the day, he give off them feminine vibes though. Kevin Samuels gave off them same vibes. RP Kevin Samuels, he gave off the same vibe. It don't mean the guys are funny. It just mean they come off as feminine. And those black guys come off as more feminine than other men. Like when they look into the mirror, they know damn well they are regular guys. They are regular guys that are going overseas that can't get women. So if those foreign women in my eyes, I think some of them know. They probably like, man, these dudes right here is my gateway to United States, to better shit. They're going to get over here with these dudes and they're going to leave. But that's what the men are doing with the women. They're getting the women and then they don't want to be with them. The foreign dudes getting with the women, don't want to be with them. Same thing happening with these men. And then at the end of the day, a trick going to be a trick. If you ain't shit in America, you ain't going to be shit overseas. Y'all better start looking in that goddamn mirror and looking at yourself and saying, what can I fix in the inside and the outside to make myself better? Because at the end of the day, every woman ain't for you. Every woman ain't for you. I mean, we need to go on and accept that. Like, I can't get every woman over here. And it might be like you said, it might be my mustache, it might be my face, it might be my head, it might be my hair. I'm not 6'2", but I'm 5'7". At the end of the day, every woman don't want you. But you can get the women. There's women out here who would love to be with a 6 foot nigga. I'm not a 6 foot nigga, but I still get women though. And there's women out here that love to be with me and my height. At the end of the day, if you find excuses and your first thing you do is I'm gonna run overseas or I'm gonna start paying for sex, then you ain't no real man. You exactly what Charleston White said you are. But let's get into the next video though. I'm gonna look at the time frame on the video to make sure I have the right time frame. But I'm gonna get into this next video. And at the end of the day, Charleston White, right, man, we gotta do something about these goddamn simps and shit, because these dudes over here making everything look bad. You know what I'm saying? They're making everything fucking look bad. I think I got the right video. Let me see.
Following you down there, because we already know the deal. I was just down there, and I met with a lot of Americans while I was down there. That knew.
Yeah, all of y'all are down there paying and tricking and everything else, and that's perfectly
Now,
fine.
I did pay 2 times in Medellin. I did pay 2 times.
I'm sure you've paid a lot more.
Now you hear him trying to act like he only paid 2 times. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just trying to go get it. Catch me right around and I'm ignorant. I'm just rolling. Auston Holleman. This is not personal. In fact, it's not business either. Cause, you know, I ain't making no money off of this. I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke. So I guess you can say, I'm just having fun. I just dislike the movement you're following. So yeah, I dropped that one video 2 weeks ago, and you passport bros have been on me ever since. And I just got one question for y'all. Just one. Why you on my dick? Word. Get off my dick. Indeed. I'm gonna be honest.
You said pause the video. What you mean? Yeah, but somebody ain't got the right thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the 21-24 mark though. I guess I can find it. Yeah, let me see, 21-24 mark.
Google Pay account. I'm sure you've paid a lot more.
I don't have Google Pay, but I do have a Cash App.
But here's the real issue: if you've paid even once, you're already a loser. If you paid even once, you're already a loser.
Sometimes they just look that good where you say, I gotta fuck her in particular. And if she's so happy to charge, she's so happy to charge.
Bruh, you don't mind paying to play. I'm sure you can always go down there and find a woman like that.
And if that female if your value isn't so high that if you looked at her and you said, I gotta pull her, then if the feeling wasn't mutual, you're a loser.
No. There are billionaires that
look, and he denied being a loser. The dude is right. The woman don't want you, and you want her, and you're fucking still determined to get her, and you gotta pay. You are a fucking loser. You damn right. I'd rather not get no women. You a fucking loser.
For prostitutes, high-end escorts. We're not gonna.
They're losers too, like you.
He is killing you, bro.
Damn, Auston Holleman on this show got called a fucking loser. Wow, this dude let the disrespect roll off this shit.
Well, look,
if you looked at a chick who you claimed was so hot and you said, I got to have her, if she didn't look at you and have the same reaction, you had to break open your wallet, guess who just got defeated? The feeling should have been mutual. If that was the value that you took in her, with her looking, you looking at her, why didn't she take the same value just looking at you?
You know when a bitch is a prostitute, so there's not gonna be no feeling. It's all just sexual. But
you couldn't pull a prostitute without paying?
They're a prostitute. That's their job.
Sir.
Now, I will say one thing, though. He know damn well you ain't putting no prostitute without playing. If her game is the charge, I agree with him by checking this nigga, but you know damn well you ain't putting no prostitute and she trying to charge. That don't even make no damn sense right there. Unless you meet her somewhere she ain't charging. Like, why would you even want a prostitute? You're not putting no prostitute. The goal is to charge. You might well go on and walk away. You know what I'm saying?
Let me go ahead and break a little bit of game to the lame crack little boys out there. By the way, did you know that you could pull a prostitute? Do you think that prostitutes only have sex with men that they pay for? The men who pay for it?
No, I know what you're talking about. But
so you telling me you couldn't pull her regardless?
I can.
You didn't.
I want to cut, but it's just too funny.
Because I don't have time.
Yeah, he never heard that, y'all. As I said, these fellas are new. They're lame. They don't know anything.
There are porn stars, like what's the name, Mia Khalifa. She has a loser for a boyfriend. Yeah, I know that sex workers can have boyfriends. She is a prostitute. She has sex and gets paid for it. Prostitute.
Yeah, but anyway, if you're paying when there's another guy who isn't, guess who? If you're paying and there's another man who isn't, guess who the lame is, son? I don't like being a lame.
So, well, I'm not a lame, but anyway,
if you're paid, you're a lame.
I'm not traveling to. I'm not traveling to South America for prostitutes. We travel to South America to get girlfriend experiences with actual feminine women.
Hold on. He said he trapped. Auston Holleman, lame ass, said he traveling overseas to get girlfriend experience. How the hell you getting girlfriend experience from women that want money? And it's an exchange and it's a motherfucking transaction. Auston Holleman, I need to goddamn read this nigga by now. I need to put Auston Holleman in the same headlock that Draymond Green put goddamn Gobert in. You got to be out your fucking mind if you think no women want to be girlfriend material to your ass.
But that's not your girlfriend. And when you leave Colombia, she's giving the same experience to the next guy for $60. And cut the bullshit with the whole feminine woman in South America. Any woman who is selling you an experience will provide femininity. When you go to the strip club, the ladies are all nice to you, calling you Big Daddy. They're selling you an experience. They're selling you a dream. Strippers get real feminine when you coming in. They touching you and making you feel all good. It's an experience.
You're not going to convince me that the women in the United States are being raised to be feminine like they were 100 years ago.
What is the single mother rate in Colombia, son?
That doesn't matter.
Yes, it does, because you're claiming that they're different down there than they are up here, and you don't even know what the single mother rate is down there.
I do know that there are a lot of single mothers, but that has nothing to do with them being feminine.
There's such a thing as a feminine single mother, sir?
You know,
see, this goes back to me saying Auston Holleman just a young guy who don't got. Auston Holleman starting to make me think he ain't rap too tight. This is the same guy that people are listening to, Auston Holleman. And then I had a dude to come on the show that actually gonna try to tell me Auston Holleman showing the women whores. So the guy that came on the show, he can take it how he want to take it. He was trying to tell me that Auston Holleman show the women he fuck with. He's showing you fucking whores. And that's why I know I can tell a trick when I talk to one. If you respect that Auston Holleman shit, you a motherfucking trick. You a goddamn trick if you respect anything Auston Holleman said. If you come on my show and you're saying that Auston Holleman got game because he show his women, I know you a goddamn trick. I know you a motherfucking trick and you a paper ass too. That's all you fucking doing.
I'm not gonna lie, you got destroyed in this debate, but I respect you for trying to defend how you feel. See, I'd like to think that I'm above average when it comes to being smart. And the thing about
okay, then her femininity is the core of her value. So if you're telling me that her value has been impacted, her femininity is taking a hit, sir. This is called math, kid.
No, just because she's a single mother does not make her automatically masculine. Typically,
I didn't say masculine. I said it detracts from their femininity.
If she's not feminine, she's masculine. It's one or the other.
No, sir. You can have no.
My thing is, you shitted on single mothers in America, and then you go over here overseas and he defend the single mothers. A lame is a lame. Auston Holleman is mad and went overseas because women in America, single mothers, have fucked his ass over. Women in America has fucked his ass up. Everybody gonna experience heartbreak. Everybody gonna get played. Everybody gonna have a taste. If you out here dating, putting yourself out here in the game, you're gonna get played sometimes. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna meet women that ain't shit. It happens to everybody. But you gotta better yourself and improve, or you're gonna keep losing in this game. And Auston Holleman is big time losing over there.
Sir, you can have a high amount of femininity and you can have a low amount of femininity.
Which means you have more masculinity.
No, the absence of femininity doesn't necessarily translate to the presence of masculinity. You've got a lot to learn about life. This is called deductive reasoning. This is called deductive reasoning.
If I describe a man and I say he's not that masculine, what is he, just space?
Okay, here's the difference. If you have a guy, for example, compare Idris Elba to Steve Urkel. Neither one of them is feminine, but one of them is masculine and the other one's got low-level masculinity. You just learned something, kid. I'm gaming them up here tonight internationally. This is called deductive reasoning. When you have a unified ideology, you...
Now, I don't know. He compared Idris Elba to Steve Urkel. Just because you're a nerd with glasses don't mean you can't be masculine. It's just two different type of men. I don't know if I agree with that. That was a bad comparison because, like, yes, you got a geek compared to a dude people like. But at the end of the day, you can be a masculine goddamn geek. It's geeks out here that can fight. It's nerds out here that can fight. So I don't know if I agree with that comparison. It's a bad comparison.
Don't say silly crackpot things like this. No, sir, there's high levels of femininity and masculinity, and there's low levels of femininity and masculinity, but you don't have to introduce femininity to decrease masculinity. No, you don't.
Okay.
By the way, no, argue what I just said. No, take issue with what I just said. What about what I just said was wrong? Idris Elba is high-level masculinity, Steve Urkel is low-level masculinity, but neither one of them is feminine.
Would you say that masculinity means that you're the
Okay, that's a question.
Soft?
That's a question. Sir,
no,
where's the...
My thing is, this dude making some bad comparison. I'm probably gonna stop the video right here. He was winning all the way up to the end, crushing on Austin. Now he comparing Idris Elba and goddamn. He comparing two people he never met. He don't fucking know. You just looking at personalized on TV because you don't know how masculine Idris Elba is, and you don't know Steve Urkel's a fake character. Bad comparison. I don't even know what the fuck he talking about now. He just talking crazy as hell. But you know what I'm saying? I see how Auston Holleman got goddamn crushed. Auston Holleman is immature. He's still young. Eventually, he has to grow and learn something. Because, I mean, think about it. He don't know nothing about the dating game, in my opinion. He just over there having fun. He like a young guy that had his first piece of ass when he went overseas. Auston Holleman's first woman overseas, and he didn't know what to do with it. He see a beautiful woman. She don't got to like him. Who going to take advice from a man who says, I see a woman, she don't like me, but I'm still going to get it, and I'm going to pay for it? That's a fucking lame. That's the biggest lame, and that's majority of these dudes. They're going overseas. They don't care if the women hate their guts. They don't care if the women throw up after they get through with them. All they care about is the sexual pleasure. How can you have sex with a woman you know she's disgusted? The thing about it, I believe the women overseas can fake it better than the women can over here. I think the women overseas can fake liking you to get your money. I think that they don't know no better, and this is part of the culture. Over here in America, women cannot fake it as easy. They use you, and they let you know they use you, and then they slap you in your face. That's why the men, these weak-ass men are going overseas, because they're feminine, a lot of them. A lot of these passport bros has feminine mindsets, so they go overseas where they can meet a woman they can run over top of. They can't run over top of these American women. They're not manly enough, they're not smart enough, they're not masculine enough, or they just can't find a woman that they can't find. These dudes are having problems finding women who view them as masculine men. You can't find if you can't find a woman that views you as a masculine man, then you got to move on to the next. Because every woman not gonna like you. It's some women who want a masculine dude who in the streets. We know how American women get down. They love the thug atmosphere. They love criminals. They love bad guys, but not all of them. But at the end of the day, going overseas ain't gonna solve your problem, because you don't have to be a criminal, a thug, or a nigga in the streets, or a dude getting out of prison. You just have to carry yourself as a man. No women overseas want a real man too. But I'm gonna get into another video, and it's gonna be about this damn Barber World TV guy. Let me look up the damn time frames of the videos. But you know, Barber World TV, one of the biggest tricks out there. You know what I'm saying? He's straight paying for booty out there. You know how he get down, or the international Zoe.
So let me talk a little bit. I'm about to meet with a female that I've known for about maybe like 3 years, 2 or 3 years. And like I was saying,
and before we get into it, this one of the king simps right here. This guy right here is the king. They call him the international simp, big time simp right here.
Before, what I put into the universe, it just starts working. And
now, he said whatever he put into the universe started working. I give him props for being able to have a successful YouTube channel. But the energy that you're putting into the universe is simp energy. And simp energy means feminine energy. It means weak energy. It means lame. I mean, he is the king of that goddamn simp shit almost, man. You're putting feminine, weak, simp, paying for sex. No masculine energy has been put in the earth when you do stuff like that. You're going to get what you play. You are who you pay for. You are who you eat. So that nigga is nothing but a fucking, I mean, he's just a trick.
I don't know where I'm going to air this video, but I put into the universe 3 countries, which is Thailand, Colombia, and Brazil. 3 places to stay in those countries, which also fell into my lap mostly. I mean, I looked here for a week and found an apartment suitable, price, everything in my range. I got more fortunate through a friend in Thailand to get an apartment, which I have not seen yet in person. I did see it when he had it, but I didn't really see it. And then I got the property in Brazil. So, along with these 3 locations, 3 cities, 3 places to stay, I wanted a girlfriend in each country.
Now, you heard him say he wanted a girlfriend in his country. You're going overseas while bitches is charging for sex. And I'm not saying that you can't find a girlfriend in your country, but this is a known motherfucking simp, a known old ass simp. He has found 3 women to pay for sex. So this dude went over here into these 3 different countries and found 3 women, prostitutes, that are fucking other people. We know damn well you paying for that ass, bro.
So I'm working on it in Brazil. I'm working on it I will work on it when I go for these next 2 months in Thailand. And I thought the hardest place it would be able to happen is Colombia. But out of nowhere, yesterday, mind you, I'm coming. I'm already booked to come here, and I get a call from this girl, Daniela. Well, a text. She don't really speak English like that. And she's like, hey, how have you been? How you doing? I saw your post, on the WhatsApp. I just started posting my stories on my WhatsApp, but I didn't even know how to do it. Jarvis showed me, honestly. And I guess she thought of me. And she's like, what's going on? Do you have a girlfriend? So on and so forth. I said, no, but I'm looking for one. And she was like, oh, that's good. How come you don't got a girl? I said, I'm very picky, and so on and so forth. She said, I'm looking for a boyfriend too.
How you talking about he fucking picky, but you paying for ass though? A woman hit you up out the blue talking about she looking for a man, and you looking for come on, man. Y'all ain't even courting each other. I'm gonna tell you what disgusts me the most about the passport bros. And some of them, it's the damn delusional shit that's going on. They are so fucking delusional. Barbara World TV, Auston Holleman, BMT Travels. A lot of these dudes are delusional as fuck. They don't understand that these women do not like you. You're just a dollar bill. This is the face of the passport bro movement, one of them. And they're making men like us look bad, other African-American men. Because now we go over there, those women going to be like, damn, look at these motherfucking tricks. Look at these goddamn simps. These women thinking that we going to pay for sex because of these dudes.
And I was like, maybe we can help each other out. So we started talking a little bit back and forth. And she was like, the reason why I've been single because men, they don't want to be faithful. They want to have a whole bunch of women. I said, well, I'm going to be honest. You could be my girl, my only girl in Colombia. I said, but I'm splitting my time between 3 places. And of course, naturally, I'm going to want somebody when I'm in those other places. And I said, would you consider, me doing that? She said, yeah, I will consider that as long as I'm your only girl in Colombia. So, of course, we talked about it a little bit. And so we're going to sit down and...
Now, I'm going to tell you what this Barbara World TV nigga need to start putting out there. How much do these women cost Barbara World TV? Barbara World TV is making money off YouTube just to pay for butt like Auston Holleman doing. All the money that these dudes are gathering up, they're tricking. He ain't over there. You never hear videos of these passport bros talking about I'm starting a business. You never hear videos of how you can make money overseas. You never hear videos about how they enjoy anything else other than sex. I mean, all these dudes care about is going over there paying for sex. They're not making no big time movement. They're not making intelligent movements. I would respect these passport bros more if they was going over there and said, I started a business. Or I'm finding ways to make more money. I'm finding ways to connect United States and international shit. Like I'm finding ways to grow my wealth. They're not doing this stuff. And I'm not saying money everything, but damn, you're going over here and you're putting sex and women on this top tier pedestal, but you calling yourself the man and you're happy. I don't think so.
Talk about it and see if we can make it possible, but she's interested. And just like that, I'm telling you, man, you just got to believe it's going to happen. And it didn't happen yet, but look how me just putting the energy out there now, and then I'm coming and I get a text from out of the blue. Now I'm sure.
Yeah, and then he getting confused with posting some shit online to mean you got game. You posted an ad that you want to buy some booty. Pretty much what he posted was, I'm a simp that's looking for a woman to buy and make pretend that she's my girlfriend. And a whore responded. A whore, yes, trick energy. If you're going to post trick energy online, a whore will follow. A whore responded to you because she knows a prostitute. She seen the trick energy. She knew what the post was about. She said this desperate ass American black guy is looking for sex and he need him a sex buddy, and I'm going to be that person because I need to feed my family.
Whatever she was doing in her life or whatever, she's probably at the point where she want a man to help her out, I'm
going to tell you though, I want to get the stories from the women that actually are the prostitutes. I guarantee you, man, I want to know how much these women are making in money from these simp ass dudes. I wish I could get some of these passports. I wish I could get some of these foreign women that's selling their body to people like him. And I want to know how much money they making. They getting rich off these lame ass niggas from the United States. I'm telling you, boy, they getting rich.
I just realized when I was leaving, walking down the street, I was like, it's a man's job to take care of a woman, and ain't no way you're gonna ever get out of that. You could fight it.
You said it's a man's job to take care of a woman. Hold up. Taking care of a woman and being in a relationship, married, and taking care of family is totally different than paying for sex. And it's not a dude's responsibility to take care of these type of women. A man's supposed to get with a woman, get married, have kids, and build a family, and his job is to be the leader of their household. Your job is not to take care of fucking women. And the women that believe that are dumb as fuck. In the day, y'all some fucking tricks who are trying to put the wrong, like they have screwed up the game and got people believing that men are supposed to take care of women. This is not called taking care of your family and kids and being a man. This is called paying for sex and being a fucking loser.
Mad about it, but in some way, form, or another, it's still expected all around the world, especially if she's a fairly attractive woman. Somebody gonna take care of her. I don't know, just my thoughts. I'm just talking right now. So she's on her way, sent to an Uber. Live far from here.
I can't get over how big a loser this dude is.
See what happens. But she already said she'd be willing to put the internet in her name for me. International Zone. It's your boss, International. I'm here in Medellin, Colombia. I'm in Laureles. I'm having my first date with Daniela.
Now, tell me if y'all think, let me know, y'all, if y'all think that lady really like him. She looked like she wouldn't fuck with this nigga. Let me know if you think she really likes him or she's happy she about to get a fucking check. Look how happy she is. I'd be happy too if I was getting a goddamn check.
This is my potential Colombian girlfriend. We're talking about how we can make it work. Yeah. She's heavy in thought right now. We're negotiating some options. Say hola.
Sí, está bien.
I'm gonna call her Sexy Red. Sexy Red. Natural red. Roja.
Sí,
yes.
natural.
Oh, shit. Okay, stay tuned for.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? This is her job. You know how people got to go to 9 to 5. They got their own business. This is pretty much her business. Her job is to go find simp ass black men or men, any race, and get money out. I bet she got goddamn 5 or 10 boyfriends. She probably got 20 damn boyfriends that's paying her to bang it out. How good could the sex be? And how good is her wall? Her wall is probably tore out the frame. Everybody getting that. Everybody getting that. I'm just like, damn, my nigga, like, how can you actually think you doing something just because you do? That's why I say the beauty of a woman is overrated when men do stuff like this. It's gonna get to a point that the beauty of a woman ain't gonna mean shit. These dudes are destroying the fashion. They pretty much destroying the thing, like, oh man, she a beautiful woman. I mean, it's getting to the point, like, who cares about beauty anymore? Because at the end of the day, these niggas paying for that shit. They paying for that shit. This shit's fucking disgusting.
I'm gonna probably change it to the International Zoe Show. Y'all gonna see what I'm about to do in 2024.
Impresionante.
Women always know how to eat. They always ordering food that looks way better than mine. They know how to eat. Women know how to eat, boy. They always got food that looks good. Look at that. That looks. No man. No man.
Eso es res, solomito de res. Con varios quesos.
Es carne with queso.
Queso parmesano.
4 cheeses?
Sí.
Oh.
Hay muchos, 4 quesos.
Ajá.
Y solomito de res, término medio.
Okay. Gracias.
¿Quieres otra copa?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it like this, man. I'm gonna go to the next video. We know what this simp and trick doing, man. This simp trick out here making the game look bad. I mean, all he doing is goddamn being a simp trick. We already know what this motherfucker about, man. He goddamn paying for some ass, lame ass dude. You know what I'm saying? We already know what this guy about, man. I'm gonna get into the next video, man. Guys like him disgusting. I'm getting tired of goddamn Barber World TV and goddamn Auston Holleman, the super goddamn tricks, the king of tricks and shit. Let's get into this video. All these fucking tricks out here, man. They just goddamn tricking. Get into the next video.
I don't know. No say. I'm glad you was though.
Essa foto não ficou boa pra gente botar aí, não. Tu gostou dessa foto? Acho que tem que levantar um pouquinho mais assim, o meu queixo. Fiquei sem queixo.
What time is it in America?
What?
Like 1 o'clock on some people's time. This is Bruna. I'm gonna wait for some people to get in the. What you want to do? This is you? It's your line?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I will say this though. He does look happy. And that's one thing I ain't gonna knock, man. If you happy, cool. I just can't support the trick energy. You up here 50-something years old. I mean, I don't know if you got kids or got anything like that. You up here in your 50s, lame as hell. You didn't learn the game as a child. He was like Barber World TV was one of them dudes who couldn't get booty back when he was in high school, won't get no women if he went to college. I mean, Barber World TV, one of them dudes who I mean, you know, you got men out here who chose not to get women like that, or they believed in a certain religion. They believe that I'm gonna wait to get married and stuff like that. This is one of them guys who I think probably was getting picked on. You know what I'm saying? He was lame. He got played by a lot of women. I believe his relationships in America went downhill. He was meeting women. He was getting tricked. They were using them. They were fucking other people. They were having sex with other people. And then, like, this is the type of dude that probably his homeboys were smashing the chick behind the back. And this is what happens when you get with women, and it shows, though. You know, she doesn't look cheap, but at the same time, yeah, she don't look cheap. She look like she costs a lot of money. He up here spending goddamn thousands of dollars on a woman who don't really like you. You got to be the biggest simp trick there is. I'm telling Barber World TV, Auston Holleman, they ain't nothing but some goddamn simps. And they lame as hell. They getting little bored overseas. They getting little bored in America. In America, they ain't even getting respected as a real man. They going overseas and these women holding them up on a pedestal just so they can get a bag. Who ain't gonna hold somebody on a fucking pedestal so they can get thousands of dollars out your ass? I guarantee you, motherfucker, Auston Holleman and Barber World TV is paying goddamn these people's fucking rent. They paying their rent and they don't even know it. They paying their goddamn car bill. They probably taking the money and going back to their boyfriend, their real husbands.
Okay. Can you do it this way?
See.
Okay. We're going to see how long it takes for people to get in the house. Tu famoso.
No.
She trying to do her live at the same time I do my live. I see dudes in there, huh? You famoso. Um pouco?
No, nem um pouco. Dançarina.
Okay. Yeah, the kid is back. Let me get some. The kid is back with the late night thirst. I'm gonna do the late night thirst interviews. This is Bruna. Say, oi.
Hello.
And she's a carioca.
Sim.
Sim, carioca. Brasileira. I don't know what the difference is. Do I need my other phone to ask some questions? What I'm doing, Jermaine, I'm trying to get back in. Shout out to my man T Love from the West Coast, the Bay Area. He like, Zoe, you gotta do the late night thirst. You gotta.
My thing is, how much do she cost on Barber World TV? I bet she costs thousands of dollars. This nigga going broke over there. He need this YouTube channel to keep paying for ass over there. That nigga going broke.
Keep that going. And I started the late night thirst here in Brazil. So I'm gonna try and do some late night thirst and get back into the late night thirst.
Tô entendendo tudo.
I'm in Rio de Janeiro, Copacabana. Y'all better get those likes up. With a name like Bruna, I know she's Brazilian. Yeah, that's kind of common name in Brazil, Bruna, like Tatiana and stuff like that. I think that's common in Colombia, that name. In between flights, hit the like button. Yes, it's 61 in the building, only 22 likes. Let's get them likes up. Jermaine said, bro, I met Andrea when I was in Cartagena. Andrea, not your recent. Okay. Much respect, Zoe, from Inglewood. It's all good. She's 23. 23.
23.
Damn, he way old than that chick too. This motherfucker about 50 years old fucking with this 23-year-old chick. And you know he paying for that. He ain't getting no 23-year-olds in America unless he play. He ain't getting no 23-year-olds in overseas unless he pay. I mean, he like the biggest goddamn fool that is over here buying these ass. And this is what a lot of these guys want to do. They want to go over here or in America, they want to fuck with these young chicks. That's why when I hear a lot of dudes saying they fuck with these young women like that and they about 50, 45, I know y'all paying for ass. It might be some guys that got some goddamn game out here that might actually can fuck with them. But let's be realistic. He a big ass nasty trick. He going behind everybody. She clean herself up. She might have just got through fucking somebody else. She probably just got banged, goddamn, 4 or 5 hours ago. Now she about to goddamn fondle around with him too. That's just fucking disgusting. Like, how many bodies has she laid down before she goddamn came to you today?
You have you know, baby, you baby.
No,
baby,
no, baby.
Okay.
Same baby.
That's good.
Boa para casar.
Que guapa. Esta es chica. I'm saying you good. I've been cutting up. Hey, what's good? So glad to see the late night thirst back in Rio. De Janeiro, keep doing your thing. Thank you, brother. Man, you winning and laughing out loud. Yeah, what else they want to know? Hold on. Let me get my other phone. Maybe I'll translate some questions for her. I'll translate some questions.
This motherfucking big ass trick. And I ain't gonna lie, this big ass goddamn trick happy as hell. This is the biggest trick. And this one men goddamn, if anybody follow behind this motherfucking trick, goddamn it, I'm telling you, boy, this motherfucking trick right here. This lame ass dude. Barber World TV, Auston Holleman, BMT Travels, the lamest dudes in the United States of America. We should ban them motherfuckers from coming back. We should never let them come back to the United States. Lame ass motherfucker, lames and shit.
That she liked my style when I was in the club.
Look at this shit. What kind of woman gonna pose like that? She getting ready to goddamn see. She using this lame ass motherfucker Barber World TV so she can promote her goddamn prostitution so she can have somebody else. The same dudes that's watching the live is gonna be ready to come over there and pay for that ass too. Soon as she get through with you, buddy, she's gonna go fuck with somebody else. She probably got the dudes lined up. See, it's a transaction, like he said. You got you pay, she has sex with you, she get to promote herself on your live. She putting out her body, bouncing the ass up for the dudes over here in America. And these damn thirsty ass tricks are gonna see this shit and say, let me go over there and try to fuck Bruna too. That's all that's going on. It just packed like a damn cesspool of nasty shit going around with all these motherfuckers.
Brasileiros são safados.
Yeah, she's safado. Hold on. You said
that boy happy as hell, boy.
About my style. She said I look like a true American or something like that.
This shit crazy, boy. Simp ass dudes, boy. This shit wild.
Eu gostei do seu estilo, te achei muito bonito.
She know what we like. What part of Bill? She's from Rio de Janeiro. Hold on.
Não.
No, he really can't speak the language though. I mean, he can speak bits and pieces of it. They can't really speak English. I mean, you really don't gotta know how to speak the shit as long as you got damn money is the language. I mean, if you got money in your hand, that is the fucking language. That's all you need is money.
Gostei do seu estilo. Te achei muito bonito.
You bringing your Hooper international show. I know they don't got a lot of tourists out here. You got to spend a lot of bread. So stay with those 8, 9s and 10. Yeah, you know how I do it. I like your style. I thought you were very beautiful. Oh, what we got?
See.
Oh, snuck a kiss in. Good evening, my brother. Glad you brought back the late night thirst. Enjoy. All right. I'm working on some late night thirst t-shirts. Thanks to my man T Love. He put the battery in my back to get back on my late night thirst. Yeah, it's 84 in the building. There's only 39 likes. Take a second and get the likes up, player. Please, I appreciate it. Likes is important. This live at the end has to end with me dancing. Oh, you want to dance? She want to dance at the end of the live. Okay.
I love you,
she definitely know how to dance. She does a sexy dance.
Yeah, she want to dance so she can goddamn promote that goddamn OnlyFans she got so she can goddamn get people to like her ass.
you have game, the game is international for sure. This what the real feminine woman look like, fellas. Quad, comparator, in between flights. I'm going to leave you to it. Go to work. This is some like the night hunger, late night thirst, baby. It's late night thirst. Lunchtime entertainment. Salute from Pattaya. What's good, smarter not harder? How's your leg doing, brother? How you did after the surgery and all that? Show her feet. Oh, we got people. Hold on, let me tell them. I have some. Hold on, this is the wrong. I have some guys that's in the feet that watch my channel. I don't know why, but would you mind showing your feet?
These sick ass niggas want to see her fucking feet and shit. They on here asking to see her fucking feet. That goes back to them goddamn white dudes who were clowning them other white dudes who asking to see women's feet and shit. These sick ass motherfucking dudes, boy.
No. Deixa eu ver se tá limpo. Eu vou mostrar como, assim? Como? Não, melhor assim, né?
This side. They want to see the toes. The toes.
No.
Hold on. I don't know. She ain't feeling her toes.
Sabia
Let's
que
see.
devia ter feito um
Let's see. Okay. Y'all got your hunger on? Y'all crazy. Want to see the feet. Y'all still ain't got the likes right. Get the likes right. It's fire. To the 5th. Where did you guys meet? Are you in
Yeah, he think he getting the money worth, but he ain't no money worth though. Shit lame.
She said she liked this live video. Y'all, what's up with the likes? The likes ain't even moved. Well, that temple.
Que é isto?
I guess he ain't said why Americans are so into feet. I don't know. I don't even know. Your teeth, they said, is mucha blanca. Your teeth, blanca. Blanca.
Clareamento.
I gotta get the same one. Like the real hair, very.
Make you.
Very like.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? We kind of get to the point that this motherfucker goddamn trick and shit. We understand. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep watching this trick ass nigga up here fucking that's talking to this chick on his own live and shit. We get to the point of it though. He paying for the sex. And I don't support that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I do like support happiness in people. But my thing is about Auston Holleman, Barber World TV, BMT Travels, or any passport bros, the big names to the small guys. Why do you got to go overseas to be happy? Why do you got to pay for sex to be happy? Why can't you find happiness in other avenues? I don't understand it because at the end of the day, if your only happiness is a one-night stand or having sex with a woman, then you're never going to be happy because those women can change up. Because imagine if these beautiful women put you on a pedestal and make you feel good. Imagine if the next day they don't want to talk to you no more. You should never put your all into a woman that don't even really like you. She don't really like you. She don't want to be with you. She don't consider you to be nothing. It should be just a hidden move. But these guys are going as far as I think they even fall in love with some of these goddamn prostitutes and shit. I cannot respect the movement when these guys. Now I will respect these guys more. They still be simps and tricks. I will respect these guys more if they understood the assignment. And they won't fall in love with these chicks, looking for girlfriends, saying they need better women. How you gonna get over here and forget the assignment? The assignment is to go over here, pay for some ass, and get your nut and get the hell out of there. I don't care how bad she is. I don't care how she look. I don't care who she is, how she speak, how she talk. The fucking assignment is to go over here, pay for some ass, and leave. But these dudes are trying to make it deeper. They're trying to make it more. They're trying to find girlfriends. They're acting like they're looking for why. They think they're finding better women. They're not finding better women. You will never find better women in prostitution. I don't care if it's in America or overseas. Wherever prostitution is at, those are low value women, and the men that pay for it are low value men. You will always be a low value woman. You will always be a low value man if you are paying for prostitution and paying for sex. Ain't nobody high value like that because you don't even love yourself. Them women don't know no better. And I take that back. They do know that no better. They are. I'm not even gonna say they have low self-esteem because a lot of these women over there need the money to pay for their family. They're poor. American women that do it, some of them don't got no money either. Some of them don't got no education. Look at the women who are prostitutes most of the times. They're usually low educated women. You got some prostitutes and some fucking porn stars who got some sense. Most of them don't got good sense. And then you got some strippers who will go to college and shit. But at the end of the day, those are one of the kind. You got a few of those women like that who turn their life around and they goddamn find education. They become big name lawyer, but they still be whores. They're going to fuck around and go to college, be a fucking lawyer and be a fucking whore still. Because if you are in heart a prostitute, in heart a porn star, if you're in heart a stripper, if you're in heart want to sell your body, it's never going to change. I don't care if you become a doctor, you're still going to do that shit. Because at the end of the day, fast money always better than slow money. You're not going to make more money being these careers unless you got some big time career. That's why you got these women in NBA games and shit. These dudes right here, these passport bros, do not understand the movement. They do not understand what the assignment is. Like, I can't even respect, like, I know men out here who wouldn't even respect them bitches. Like, they sitting up here saying, oh, if the woman look good, they fall in love. It's just the same shit that going in America. Like, you're going to fuck around and get butthurt because you're going to find out that these women are fucking other dudes. Because the dudes that was on their live, they're going to come over there and try to fuck Bruno too. It's men looking at their live right now. It's men that know he's with her. And they're going to do the same thing he doing. Next week, she's going to be with another man. Next month, she's going to be with another man. Next 3 months, next year, she going to get other men because she has fucking bills to pay. And that's what y'all got to understand. If I was to become one of those men that want to pay for sex, I would understand the assignment. I'm just getting in, getting my nut, and going about my business. I wouldn't even take no time. I wouldn't take out the dinner. I wouldn't do none of that shit. All that. Why the hell you taking a whore to dinner? Why are you goddamn chilling with a whore? What are you doing? And the only thing I can see that he doing that makes sense is putting a whore on his live so he can goddamn get his views up and get his money. I will say that smart move because putting this whore on your live is going to help people come to your channel so you can make more money so you can pay for more ads. That's all he doing. He using the whores sometimes to make more money to pay for more ads. Like, at the end of the day, the only person that wins in this shit is the whores overseas because he using a whore to make money. He using YouTube to make money so he can buy more whores. It's a circle. At the end of the day, the whore prostitutes win. The simps, tricks, they always gonna lose because you're trying to make money to satisfy them. You're trying to make money so you can have sex with them. When is y'all gonna stop this cycle? It's always gonna be a cycle. It goes in a circle. The whore, the whore, the whore, the simp losing because the simp spending all this goddamn money. What's up, nuts hanging up? The simp is going to continue to lose. The trick, the man that's going over here is going to continue to lose. Even overseas, you're never going to fucking win if you're going to sit up here and pay for sex all the fucking time. Auston Holleman is a trick. He said it. He said he paying for ass overseas. I mean, he said it in the videos. Auston Holleman is a fucking trick. He's telling y'all guys, I'm telling you, man, y'all are stupid if y'all believe those women Auston Holleman is chilling with are goddamn worth the while. They ain't worth, I mean, come on, man. We know them goddamn women and they ain't worth the while. Yeah, I'm going to show them the video. I mean, we know them women ain't worth the while. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Is titled Passport Bro.
No, that's the wrong one. Let me see the one that he actually said this shit on. Let me find it.
Answer this.
Where's the error in what I just said? Okay, sir, pervert, you. Short enough. There's a reason that fellas ain't following. There's a reason fellas ain't following you down there because we already know the deal.
I was just down there, and I met with a lot of Americans while I was down there.
Yeah, all of y'all are down there paying and tricking and everything else, and that's perfectly
now,
fine.
I did pay 2 times in Medellin. I did pay 2 times.
I'm sure you've paid a lot more.
No, I like to kiss women in the mouth. So
now, you hear he say he paid 2 times. We know that's a goddamn lie. That motherfucker paid more than 2 times.
Not just me running around just paying.
I'm sure you got a Cash App and a Google Pay account. I'm sure you've paid a lot more.
I don't have Google Pay, but I do have a Cash App. But
here's the real issue: if you paid even once, you're already a loser. If you paid even once, you're already a loser.
Sometimes they just look that good where you say, I gotta fuck her in particular. If she's so happy to charge, she's so happy to charge.
Bruh, you don't mind paying to play. I'm sure you can always go down there and find a woman like that.
And if that female, if your value isn't so high that if you looked at her and you said, I gotta pull her, then if the feeling wasn't mutual, you're a loser.
No. There are billionaires that
You hear that nuts hanging low? He said the feeling was not mutual. He like a woman, he gotta pay because he looks so good. And then at the end of the day, he like, I can't let that ass go by, I gotta pay. Austin, I can't believe that some of y'all still don't believe Auston Holleman is a fucking trick. Like, y'all gotta be fucking realistic.
For prostitutes, high-end escorts. We're not gonna.
They're losers too, like you.
He is killing you, bro.
Well, look.
If you looked at a chick who you claim was so hot,
I'm gonna tell you, it's funny how Auston Holleman is accepting this abuse that he's giving him about how he's a fucking loser. Auston Holleman accepted the fucking abuse. Like, he ain't even goddamn really getting mad because he know he's a fucking loser to pay for ass.
And you said, I got to have her. If she didn't look at you and have the same reaction, you had to break open your wallet. Guess who just got defeated? The feeling should have been mutual. If that was the value that you took in her, you looking at her, why didn't she take the same value just looking at you?
You know when a bitch is a prostitute, so there's not gonna be no feeling. It's all just sexual. But
you couldn't pull a prostitute without paying.
They're a prostitute. That's their job.
Sir, let me go ahead and break. Let me go ahead and break a little bit of game to the lame crack little boys out there. By the way, did you know that you could pull a prostitute? Do you think that prostitutes only have sex with men that they pay for? The men who pay for it.
No, I know what you're talking about. But
yeah, so you telling me you couldn't pull it? You couldn't pull her regardless?
I can.
You didn't.
I want to cut, but it's just too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even listen to no more because we already know goddamn Auston Holleman a trick, and people don't gotta believe it. You know what I'm saying? He been a trick for the longest. He been selling it. He been buying ass. The dude ain't gonna never goddamn change the shit. And it's sad at the end of the day, though. You know what I'm saying? These passport bro movement is tricks. They're not smart daters. And that's what we came to conclusion about. They're not smart daters. They're nothing but tricks. You know what I'm saying? And to believe that the passport bro movement would be smart daters would be foolish. And the thing about it is a lot of these passport bros are that's going to call people haters. They're going to say, y'all hating, y'all jealous. How can somebody be jealous of y'all paying for ass? Who gonna be jealous? Like, as long as you got money, you can pay for that shit. The only people that might be jealous of the shit is somebody who don't got no money. If you broke, you ain't got no money. If you got a regular job, you can go over there and pay for the ass. Them women ain't even that expensive. Like, at the end of the day, imagine me sitting in the room with Bruno. I mean, damn, I know what Bruno about. Bruno goddamn looking for some sex. She looking for some money. She know what it is. She know if you find her, she's going to sell you. Y'all better watch these women overseas. Y'all better hope they ain't got shit either. I mean, because some of these nasty dudes from U.S. coming over there messing with them, passing on. I bet you it's some goddamn STDs rolling around there, boy. I bet it's all kind of shit rolling around. And y'all messing with these goddamn women, they messing with every damn body. Like, and like at the end of the day, if you cool with messing with women that sleep with everybody, that is perfectly fine. Just don't call yourself the man. And then if you're a man that follow dudes like them and try to act like they cool. I mean, it's funny how I've had guys that come on the show who have criticized me about how I cold approach a woman, talking about I'm coming from behind or talking about I keep saying pretty eyes, but y'all praising motherfuckers like Auston Holleman. That's how I know the dudes that praise Auston Holleman and criticize me, they pay for ass too. They lame as hell too. And I don't care. There ain't no way in the hell you're going to criticize me and praise Auston Holleman. Like, I read through the shit, and I'm going to start calling these niggas out. Because at the end of the day, if you're going to come on my show and criticize my game and how I do it, and then go on here and act like goddamn Auston Holleman the man, you a motherfucking fool. Like, how the hell you going to criticize me and you goddamn looking up to Auston Holleman? If you don't come on here talking about some other cold approach guy or somebody like that, I don't want to hear. If you are looking up to Auston Holleman for game and for anything, you better not say shit to me. Don't criticize my game. Don't criticize what I'm trying to teach men over here. Because at the end of the day, only lames, tricks, losers, men who got picked at in school, dudes who can't even hold a conversation with fucking women. Those are the only dudes who going to criticize my game and goddamn run over here to Auston Holleman. That's why I get so much hate, though, because a lot of these dudes are fucking losers that can't even spell how to get a woman. They don't even understand the definition. They will never understand the shit because it's all simple. Am I saying my game is the best? Am I saying when I cold approach, I do the best? Am I saying I pull all the time the most beautiful chicks? No, I don't, but I don't pay for it. I don't pay for what I do. I court women. Y'all niggas paying. At the end of the day, y'all paying for slutty ass, nasty ass foreign whores. Because those women are slutty, nasty, and disgusting. They ain't no better than American women. Because at the end of the day, anybody who will take money for you to put your fucking dick in her is disgusting. Like, these women are taking your money just to have sex with you. How can you give any props to that shit? So from now on, when you come on this show, show me some respect if you're looking up to Auston Holleman, because I look down on niggas who looking up to Auston Holleman. Because if you're looking up to Auston Holleman as a motherfucker who got game, then don't even say shit to me. I'm about to go in on your ass. I'm going in on motherfuckers' ass if they come on here talking about some goddamn Auston Holleman got better game than me, or they acting like Auston Holleman or Barbara World TV know the game just because this nigga out here in public with women. Anybody can go out in public with a fucking prostitute. These niggas taking prostitutes on fucking dinners. Where do they do that at? Where do you go and take a fucking prostitute to dinner? Where do you go at and goddamn chill with a prostitute like she your girlfriend? Where do they do that shit at while you roll around and look for prostitutes to make girlfriends? Only Barbara World TV, Auston Holleman, BMT Travels. Only the Passport Bro movement. Passport Bros ain't nothing but some low self-esteem, weird ass, lame ass, feminine ass dudes who do not have the balls to get women in America, so they run overseas. I mean, I get it. Y'all happier. But deep down inside, you're crying. When they look in the mirror, you know how you look in the mirror and you see yourself and you see somebody else. They be overseas and they look in the mirror. It's like running away from home. You're getting picked at home and you can't be at home because nobody respects you. You move to another place where people respect you at. It don't work like that. Because if you're not being respected in the United States, you're not going to be respected overseas. It's just a false. It's all false. When you look in that mirror and you look at yourself and you say, I'm a goddamn trick. These niggas need to look in the mirror and say they're a goddamn trick. Anybody who support the movement of Passport Bros going overseas, paying for ass and wifing up prostitutes and whores and taking them out to dates and dinner, something fucking wrong with you. You taking a goddamn whore out to fucking dinner. Like, what the fuck? Who is these niggas' fathers? Who is your fucking father? Your father should have taught you, do not take a goddamn whore to dinner. Do not take a whore to dinner. Get the fucker and go about your business. Why the fuck would you be taking a whore to dinner? Why would you be goddamn chilling with a whore like she your girlfriend? Why would you be running over whores? Why the fuck are you putting whores on pedestals? These guys over here falling in love. Imagine looking at a woman. I've seen plenty of women that I thought looked so good. I was like, I want her, but I ain't never thought about paying for it. Never thought about paying for it. Because at the end of the day, no matter how good she look, if she don't feel the same way I do, why would I goddamn pay for it? And the lame thing about a lot of these Passport Bros, they haven't even let the woman know. Auston Holleman staring at a woman he really wants. He ain't gonna let her know he want her. He just gonna come with money. First of all, if you want to know if a woman really likes you, if you want to know if a woman has mutual interest in you, you go up to her and you give her, you go up to her and cold approach her, or you look for eye contact. Like, to find out if a woman really likes you, you need to interact with her. But y'all are going to areas overseas where women will give you eye contact. They're looking for money. They're looking for transactions. Anytime you say transaction in women, you're paying for ass and you're a fucking loser. I cannot respect men that pay for sex. I will never respect these dudes. And I cannot respect the simps that go around talking about it's the same thing as taking a woman on a date. Courting a woman and paying for prostitutes is two different things. But I'm going to tell you why passport bros are losing right now. They are courting, and they're courting women they're paying for. Where do they do that shit at? Why the fuck are you courting the women that you're paying for? Make it make motherfucking sense. This is a damn prostitute who is going to be with a new man the next 2 weeks, and you're courting her. Why would you court her? Look in the video. These niggas are courting these women. You're courting a woman who will suck anybody dick for $50. You're courting a woman who will clap them cheeks to anybody for $200. Why would you court them? Why would you think that? I mean, like Barber World TV was up here talking about all this good energy he putting out in the world. No, you're putting simp motherfucking energy out here. That's why you're fucking losing. Auston said he paying for that girlfriend experience. Like, right. Anybody who believe it, how the fuck do you pay for girlfriend experience? I thought girlfriend experience was fucking free. What the fuck is these dudes talking about? So you're going up to a woman, you're paying for it, and she can pretend. So pretty much Auston Holleman gets a whore, a prostitute, a hooker overseas, and he say, can you pretend to be my girlfriend so I can get that girlfriend experience? And these guys are looking up to these fuckers like this. This dude don't even know what it feels like to have a real girlfriend. He had to go overseas and pay for a prostitute. This shit is sad and fucking sick. And it ain't gonna never change though. These guys are getting experience from whores. Whores. That's like a woman who is selling her body and she getting experience from having sex for men that pay for her. A woman that's looking for a boyfriend experience from a guy that's paying for her sex, she lost. Because at the end of the day, you're not getting a real experience from somebody when money is involved, especially when it's a transaction and you're a fucking prostitute or you're a fucking simp. At the end of the day, those women need money to take care of their families and pay their bills. All they want is your fucking money, and all they're looking for is an opportunity to go over to the United States of America so they can live the life. They do not want you. They do not love you. They do not like you. They have a family, and they probably got a husband or a boyfriend back at home. They probably, their boyfriend probably like, man, go get that money, sorry ass niggas. You're making black men look bad. You're destroying the image of a black man. A real black man, our ancestors got to be rolling around in their graves right now. Our ancestors would never condone this type of shit. We know tricking and paying for sex been going on for years. But passport bros are taking it to another level. They're making it look bad. These are dudes who didn't get women. They got picked on. They lame. They losers. And at the end of the day, they need a girl. They want a girlfriend experience. How can somebody that says he need a girlfriend experience talk shit to anybody? It's like when Auston Holleman was talking about Mr. Lucario. Mr. Lucario ain't out here goddamn looking for a girlfriend experience. Mr. Lucario ain't out here looking for some type of experience like that. AMS ain't looking for that experience. I'm not. The real dudes in the game, younger or older, are not out here looking for girlfriend experience. You should have already had girlfriends. You're a grown-ass motherfucking man, Auston. Auston Holleman, you a grown-ass motherfucking man. Look in the camera, Auston. When you look at this video, I'm looking dead at you right now. You are a grown-ass fucking man looking for girlfriend experience. You sound like you fucking immature. You sound like a fucking loser. A grown-ass man had the nerve to say he out here looking for girlfriend motherfucking experience. And these are the goddamn dudes y'all are looking up to. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nowhere in the hell I'm respecting no man talking about he looking for motherfucking girlfriend experience. Get out of here with that. And then Barber World TV talking about I'm putting out this energy. And then you got another dude, I forgot to even get a video on him. He getting the goddamn horse pregnant. It's another dude I don't know. He in Sosa, Dominican Republic, or wherever he at. He getting the goddamn whores pregnant. He's goddamn he like a motherfucking rapper over there. He got them getting the prostitutes pregnant. What kind of goddamn fool are you to go overseas and get the people pregnant? I wish I knew that dude's name. I can't think of his motherfucking name right now. He over there impregnating whores and prostitutes. I mean, I might have to do a video on that lane. He getting the prostitutes and whores pregnant, and he think he doing something. You just motherfucking created a goddamn monster by getting that whore pregnant. She gonna drain you for every dollar you have. Like, at least I can say Barbara TV and goddamn Auston Holleman ain't impregnating the whores. This guy impregnated the whores. He over there goddamn, what kind of loser impregnates a prostitute? These women are just for fun. They are fun girls. They are not meant to be impregnated. They're not. This should be the rule of thumb. Don't impregnate them. Don't wife them up. Don't make them your girlfriend. Do not take them serious. Do not take them on dates. Do not court them. Do not cuddle with them. It should be just a transaction of sex because they do not like you. Why are you doing any of this stuff? If you're going overseas to pay for women, you should have that rule that I'm not going to treat these women as if they are going to be my girlfriend, because that's a no-no. And then getting them pregnant. What in the hell is wrong with this guy? I mean, you got to be a damn fool to be getting these women pregnant. And these are the guys people looking up to. But, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to keep crushing on it, though. I'm about ready to goddamn get off here, yo. Y'all got the gist of what I'm saying. Auston Holleman, Barber World TV, BMT Travel, the passport movement ain't nothing but a bunch of lame simp dudes that have no game. They got to pay for women. They're looking for girlfriend experiences. They're looking for girlfriends. They're looking for wives, and they're courting whores and getting them pregnant. That's all these lame ass dudes is doing. But I'm about to end this show, man. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy talking about these motherfuckers like this because they are fucking losers. I'm down with the people who don't agree with this shit. I'm sorry. I understand you think you're getting some happiness out of this. If you can't find happiness in the United States of America and you're going overseas looking for happiness, then you always going to be unhappy, in my opinion, because a man should be able to find happiness in his city. You should be able to find first of all, you should be looking for a woman to find happiness anyway. You should be happy before you find your woman. Because at the end of the day, if you're not happy about your life, if you're not happy about yourself, if you're not happy about how you look, if you're not happy about yourself, period, what's the point of going overseas? Them women ain't gonna make you taller. Them women ain't gonna make you lose weight. Them women ain't gonna make you look better. Them women are not gonna make you cooler. Only thing those women are gonna do is give you sex as long as you pay. I'm gonna tell you what y'all lame ass passport bros need to do. Stop giving them money and see what happens. Stop giving these whores and prostitutes money and see how they treat you. See if that prostitute come on your live show and chill with you in your room if you don't pay for it. See if that prostitute come out on a date with you if you say, I'm not going to pay for your dinner. See if these prostitutes will hit you up if you stop spending money. That's a good question. I guarantee you, when the money stops, the prostitutes stop. And everybody knows that shit. A real motherfucker who know the game and who know what's going on, they know prostitutes stop and the loving stop when the money stop. But man, this your boy Papa Pimp. I enjoyed the night. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and make sure you join the live Thursday because I'm gonna have another good one. Peace.